Build your own communities. You gotta build your communities. You see, every group that when they leave their homeland, the last thing they do is look in the mirror. They look in the mirror and says, I'm going to America. And I'm gonna go to America, I'm gonna find me a community or neighborhood. Or I'm gonna build one with people who look like me. And so that's why you go all over this nation, whether they're coming out of Asia, you will find Vietnamese towns all over California, little Cambodias. You'll find a Chinatown in every major city. You'll see the Hispanics come in, they'll build a little Mexico, a little Havana, a little Hialeah. You go up, you find little Italys, French towns, German towns, Greek towns, Polish towns, but you cannot find one black town. And we are the only people that keep trying to integrate. We're the only people, rather than looking in the mirror and saying, I see somebody that looks like me, I want to go find and build me a community of people who look like me. We're doing just the opposite. That's your second problem, is inappropriate behavior of black folk. We keep looking in the mirror and saying, I want to get away from everybody that looks like me. You can't have any power and wealth doing that. If you don't have a community, you cannot rebuild Los Angeles without a black community. If I cannot come in this city, you can tell me where every black lives, where he stays, where he works. You don't have a community. And all of you that want to go in business, don't waste your time. You cannot start a business and operate without a town or community. Why can't you do it? Because without a community, you have no market. If you don't have a market, every black gonna go by your store at 200 miles an hour heading for the suburbs and heading for the malls.
It's time for independence. It's time for self-sustainability. And here in Unity Community, that's exactly what we aim to do. We are developing 35 acres into the next Black Wall Street, and it is high time we bring black economics back into play with our people. The suffering that we have endured as a people is immeasurable, and we need to stand up and fight back, not just physically, but economically. This land will be turned into a full-fledged community, equipped with businesses, housing, amphitheater, parks, lakes, community centers, and in the futures, libraries, museums, schools, all aimed at the enrichment and the empowerment of our people. But we need your help to do it. You know, they say a tree is only as good as its branches, and for your small donations, we can grow a tree of economic power by building for ourselves. Donate and support for the empowerment of our people.